let's put it this way, Steve. They get one past Skinner, and they're not coming back from Edmonton with a forcing 7.
You don't think it would happen?
No, and we saw it, right? I mean, we saw it last week. When they went down 0-2, I think it was pretty evident that I was dead wrong about Edmonton from the first series. I told everybody I had out of the first 8 series, I missed 2.
So I'm banking on that line being awful when A-Raj in like a month drags it out and he's like, no, I'm out. I'm not playing. Like, okay.
Well, why don't you hand me that money and I'll burn it, because that's how much I believe in that parlay. I think the Steelers defense once again is going to be one of the best. They got Darius Slay to go on the opposite of Joey Porter Jr. and they drafted a big guy up front. I can't remember his name, but D tackle. They're going to be unbelievable on the defensive side of the football. And then I look at the Jets. Justin Fields does nothing for me. He does not cause any type of emotion other than he's not a franchise quarterback or even a starting quarterback in my mind. Yes, he's going to have the revenge angle, but I think Mike Tomlin's going to know how to defend him after seeing him in practice every day.
Will he? Because I'll tell you, I will counter with, and I'm not a Jets homer at all. Willie can tell you this.
Yeah, he's not.
Art Smith was terrible for Justin Fields.
Yes.
Never used his skill set. What if the Jets actually use his skill set and he's out on the move a lot? There's a lot of design runs, not 2. There's a lot of design runs. Everything's on the edge. And Mike Tomlin's looking around like, hey, Art, where was this when he was here? Come on. And he's like, what the hell's going on? Now, that's my hope as a Jets fan. But my bigger thing, and you're right, their defense is awesome. And the Jets are going to be unproven on offense. We'll see what they have early. So they can still win the game. But, man, their quarterback play, what? Is it Kirk Cousins? Is he the backup plan? Because after that, what do they have?
I mean, they've won with Kenny Pickett before, right? I mean, they went to the playoffs.
Mason Rudolph.
Let's just pull the Jets out of the parlay.
Thinking back to the players you faced on the schedule and even non-con, who was the guy you looked at and you're like, that guy could be a pretty good pro? Was it one of the Rutgers kid, the dude with Illinois? I'm blanking on another guy. John Tanji was awesome. I don't know what they think of him in the NBA, but I think he's a professional player.
No, I agree with you. I like Tanji a lot. Bailey and Harper from Rutgers, they didn't hurt us too bad, but you could see the talent and getting ready for that game. Those 2 guys, I know all the mock drafts have them in the top 2 to 5 spots. So I don't think there's any doubt they'll go pretty high. The guard from Illinois lit it up against us. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but he.
And as a young Dodger fan growing up, I hated Charlie Hustle. I hated the Big Red Machine. I hated the Phillies when they were knocking the Dodgers out of the playoffs in '83. So you put that to the side, though, and you try to be an adult and look at it, and it's still just kind of hard to wrap your mind around everything, not just the gambling, but the being accused of statutory rape as well and all the other things that was going on off the field.
I like your idea. Well, I'll say this. With Manfred's announcement here, he should have said, you know what, stop with the steroid speculation. If they're a Hall of Famer, they're a Hall of Famer, and we will put a note. Now, I got to tell you this. I don't know how they would decide the steroid era and a note. First of all, the testing was like 2004 where there was 106 positive names, and the only ones that have leaked are A-Rod and David Ortiz, who lies about it.
Sure.
I want all 106 names.